As a result of all the phenomenal efforts of our vaccination teams and support staff across Tayside, we have now delivered over 550,000 doses of the COVID vaccine. Nearly 90% of all adults in Tayside have now received their first dose of the vaccine and 73% their second dose. However, uptake rates do decline in the younger age groups. For all 18 to 29-year-olds across Tayside, 70% have received their first dose, and in Dundee specifically, the uptake rate of the first dose is 62%. We currently advise people to wait 28 days after testing positive to get the COVID vaccine. At the start of July, we saw the highest incidence since the pandemic started in Tayside, and most notably in Dundee. The situation is now significantly improved, but we do want to keep our current infection rates down. It is really important to get the vaccine even if you have had COVID before in order to get the best protection. And now that we are longer than 28 days from that peak, this is a nudge. The vaccine is highly effective and will protect you and the people around you against COVID, and is the safest and quickest way for all of us to continue to emerge out of this pandemic. Scottish Government has announced that vaccines will now be available for children aged 16 to 17 to support people returning to school and going to college and university. We are putting plans in place to deliver this in Tayside and would encourage everyone to get vaccinated when offered. A huge thank you to everyone who has been vaccinated so far, and if you haven't already had your first dose or you're 8 weeks from your first dose and ready for your second, please pop down to one of our drop-in clinics. We'd be delighted to see you and be very happy to get you jabbed.